my dear child, as you step into the year 2025, know that I am with you, guiding you into days filled with peace, faith, love, and serenity. Each new sunrise is a gift from my hands, a reminder of my unchanging love for you. I bless this year ahead with moments of joy that will fill your heart, health that will strengthen your body, and prosperity that will bring security and hope. You do not walk into this year alone. I am by your side, lighting your path and holding you close. As you navigate these days, let your heart be anchored in faith. I am working in every detail of your life, even when you cannot see the full picture. Obedience to my word will bring clarity and direction, and your loyalty to me will open doors to blessings beyond your imagination. I ask for your heart to remain steadfast, seeking me daily with sincerity and devotion. When you place me first, everything else will align in perfect harmony. This year, let love be the foundation of your actions. Love yourself as I love you, and let that love overflow to those around you. Speak words of kindness and encouragement. Be patient and understanding, even in moments of frustration. When challenges arise, know that I am your refuge and strength. My peace will guard your heart, and my presence will calm every storm. You are never alone, for I go before you, walk beside you, and stand behind you as your protector. Take time to notice the small blessings I place in your life each day. A smile from a stranger, the warmth of sunlight on your face, the laughter of loved ones. These are glimpses of my goodness, reminders that I am near. Let gratitude fill your soul, for a thankful heart opens the way for more joy and abundance. As you dream and plan for this year, bring your desires to me. Timing, for it is perfect. What you seek may not always come in the way you expect, but I will provide what is best for you. My plans for you are for good, to give you hope and a future filled with light. Do not let fear or uncertainty hold you back. Step boldly into this year, knowing that my love surrounds you and my promises are faithful. In moments of doubt, I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My love for you is unwavering, my grace is unending, and my presence is constant. Whatever this year holds, know that I am your heavenly Father, your protector, your provider, and your greatest source of joy. Hold tightly to me, and we will make 2025 a year of growth, fulfillment, and abundant blessings. Be at peace. You are loved, cherished, and cared for beyond measure. I bless you now and always. Go forward in faith and confidence, for I am with you every step of the way. This year, you have walked through storms, faced trials, and carried burdens you never thought you could bear. Yet through it all, I have been with you. Never, even for a fleeting moment, have I left your side. The world around you trembles with uncertainties, whispers of wars, shadows of sickness, fears of scarcity, and cries of hunger. But I speak to you now, tenderly and truthfully. I love you. You and your family are cradled in the safety of my everlasting hands. Let these words sink deep into your heart, for they hold the power to bring you peace and renew your hope. Listen closely as I speak 3 simple yet profound words to you. Hear them and let them echo within your soul, dispelling the clouds of discouragement and lifting the weight of depression. These words carry life and power. They are my gift to you, a beacon to guide you through the darkest nights. Trusting in me doesn't require grand gestures or flawless faith. It begins with the smallest step, like planting a mustard seed. Though tiny, it carries within it the potential to grow into something mighty. Your faith, no matter how fragile, holds infinite possibilities when placed in my hands. The power to work miracles is not yours to muster, it is mine. I only ask that you trust, that you lean into me and believe that I am working all things for your good. Each morning, as the world's fears grow louder, as voices of doubt proclaim dark times ahead, hold fast to my promises. My words are unshakable. Though the earth may tremble and the future seems uncertain, your redemption draws near. My angels encircle the earth even now, preparing the way for my triumphant return. Let this truth fill your heart with anticipation and courage. When you feel overwhelmed, come to me. Lay your worries at my feet, and I will give you rest. When fear threatens to consume you, I am your refuge, your fortress, your ever-present help in trouble. You are not alone, you are never abandoned. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and more steadfast than the mountains. So, beloved, take heart. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am your shepherd, guiding you to green pastures and quiet waters. I am the light in your darkness, the anchor in your storm, and the hope that will never fail you. We will face whatever comes, and my grace will sustain you every step of the way. I am unlike any other. There is none like me. While the world may offer imitations and counterfeits, my power is unmatched, and my love for you is steadfast. I remain on my throne, sovereign and eternal, hearing every prayer you whisper and watching over you with a love that never wavers. Even now, my angels stand ready at my command, sent to guard and assist you in your journey. My eyes are always upon you, and my heart is moved by the intercessions made on your behalf. I am your strength, the one who steadies your steps and ensures you will not stumble. Stay vigilant. Keep your lamp filled with oil and your light shining brightly, for the time will come when only those who are awake and prepared will hear the sound of the trumpet. In a single, breathtaking moment, you will be transformed. The weight of earthly ties will fall away, and you will step into a freedom beyond anything you have ever known. You will join the heavenly choir, your voice blending with countless others in songs of praise. You will stand in the final battle, a part of my glorious plan. These will be days of wonder, overflowing with eternal blessings, supernatural abundance, and miraculous signs that declare my glory. Though the world around you may crumble and its troubles mount, I urge you to place your for my sons and daughters. The day of victory is drawing near. I am your shepherd, guiding you to safety, your healer, mending every wound, your protector, shielding you from harm, and your provider, ensuring you lack nothing. You and your household are held securely in my hands, untouched by the destruction that seeks to devour the world. The victory I have prepared for you is so complete, so overwhelming, that all the pain you have endured will fade into memory. The wounds of disappointment, the heartbreak of broken promises, and the weight of unmet expectations will no longer hold you captive. In that day, you will see clearly what you could not always grasp. I am the one who never fails. My promises are true, and my faithfulness endures forever. Take courage, lift your eyes to me, and walk forward with confidence, for I am with you. The troubles of this world are but a passing shadow compared to the eternal joy I have prepared for you. And you will see my hand working all things for your good. We will overcome, and my glory will shine through your life. My love for you is greater and sweeter than anything you have ever known. It surpasses the heights of the heavens and fills the deepest corners of your heart. I see the wounds you carry, the pain that feels too heavy to bear. But hear this, my hand is upon you, ready to heal your broken heart and mend the scars left by betrayal and shame. Do not fear, for I am with you. I will cleanse your spirit, washing away every stain, and I will set your soul free to surrender to my will without hesitation or fear. I long to bring you into the fullness of life, to rebuild your dreams and plant new desires within you, desires that align with the plans I have prepared for you. My plans are good, higher than anything you could imagine, and they will lead you to a joy that cannot be shaken. Your enemies have sought to bring you low, to strip you of your dignity and bury you in the dust of despair. They hope to see you fall, to silence your voice and extinguish your light. But they have failed, for I am your defender. Though their schemes brought confusion for a time, you must know this truth. You are far more precious than all creation. Your value is not determined by their words or actions, but by my unchanging love for you. Even if entire armies rise against you, they will not prevail. I am the Lord Almighty, and I fight on your behalf. With me as your strength, you will stand firm. This time, you will not falter. The lies of those who smile and deceive will no longer hold power over you. Their traps will not ensnare you, for I have given you discernment and a shield of faith that extinguishes every fiery dart of the enemy. And I will guide your steps. When you feel weak, lean on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When doubts arise, listen to my voice, the voice of truth, whispering in your heart that you are loved, chosen, and called for a purpose. Beloved, spread your wings and soar. I am lifting you higher than you have ever dreamed. The weight of the past will no longer hold you down. I am giving you a new song to sing, a song of victory, freedom, and unshakable hope. Rest in my love, for it will carry you through every trial and lead you into a life of abundance and joy. We will walk this journey, and my grace will sustain you every step of the way. Your faith and trust are meant for me alone. I am the one who never fails, the one whose love for you is unending and unchanging. Humans will always fall short, for they are imperfect. But I am your God, steadfast and true, the anchor of your soul. Your life and your heart belong to me, and no one else can claim them. Today, I am working within you, removing the chains of betrayal that have bound your soul for too long. I am breaking every tie to those who have hurt you, setting you free to walk in my light. From this day forward, I alone am your God, and I ask for your whole heart, undivided and devoted. I will hold the first place in your life, for I am the only one worthy of that honor. I offer you something that no one else can: eternal life. The promises of this world are fleeting, and anyone who claims to offer you unending loyalty or happiness apart from me is leading you astray. Do not be deceived by their empty words or fall into their traps again. You are learning to know me more deeply now, and with every step closer to me, you are discovering the depth of my love for you. You are my precious lamb, cherished and protected. No matter where you wander, I will seek you out and bring you back to my fold. When you face danger, when the wolves of this world attempt to harm you, I am your defender. My consuming fire will guard you and drive away every threat. I take care of those I love. I provide for those who are dear to me. Let your heart find rest in my promises. You are never alone, never without hope, and I will lead you to green pastures and still waters. My love will guide you, protect you, and sustain you all the days of your life. We will journey forward, and my grace will be sufficient for every challenge you face. Hold on to me, for I am holding on to you with a love that will never let go. Your pain is fading, and soon your entire being will be filled with a joy so great it will overflow. Believe this with all your heart. Speak it aloud and claim it as your truth. I am working within you, bringing healing and restoration. Spend time with me, for it is in my presence that your soul is strengthened and your spirit finds comfort. When the storms of life rage and the winds of uncertainty threaten your peace, come to me. I am your refuge, your unshakable foundation, and the endless source of hope that never fails. Lean into my arms and let me shelter you from the chaos. What you need most right now is to talk with me. Do it now. Don't wait. After you listen to these words, set aside whatever is occupying your mind and give me your time. Pour out your heart to me, for I am always listening, always ready to meet you where you are. For every moment of trust and faith you bring to me, I will multiply abundantly what you offer. For every minute you dedicate to me, I will pour out blessings that extend for years. For every sigh of surrender, I will fill you with health, joy, and renewed strength. For every beautiful feeling of love or gratitude you bring as an offering, I will return to you 100-fold in love, understanding, and divine support. You are surrounded by my care. Those negative voices that once filled your mind will fade away. The ungrateful will no longer burden your heart, and those who have hurt you will come to regret their actions. I will vindicate you. In my perfect timing, I will personally reveal to all who doubted or dismissed you that my supernatural power rests upon you, and through you, my light will shine brightly for all to see. So come to me now. Let me lift your burdens and fill your heart with peace. I am at work in ways you cannot yet see, preparing blessings and breakthroughs beyond your imagination. I love you with a love that will never end, and I will never leave you. We will walk forward into a future filled with hope and joy. When those around you are in need of a miracle, I will use you as my vessel to guide them into trusting me. The happiness I am pouring into your life is indestructible and eternal. It is a joy that withstands the harshest storms and flourishes even in the wilderness. This joy I give will satisfy your heart in the midst of life's fiercest battles. Even when exhaustion weighs you down and your emotions feel dormant, know this: the gift of joy and fulfillment I have placed within you will never leave. When sadness tries to overtake you, the choice before you. You have the power to hold on to my promises or let them slip away. This profound joy is tied not to the actions of others or the offerings of this world, but to your decision to and to anchor your faith in my unchanging love. This holy and beautiful joy wraps itself around you, especially in the quiet hours of the morning. As dawn breaks, it tenderly kisses your cheek, awakening you with the assurance of my presence. It is my majestic love, encircling you like a warm embrace. Be still now and know that I am with you. In the silence, listen for my voice and feel my nearness. I am attuned to the rhythm of your heart, and I understand every unspoken word and every hidden sigh. Pour your soul out to me, for I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Never turn away from this love that sustains you and gives you life. Never forget your Heavenly Father, who delights in you and longs to see you, to speak with you, and to hold you close. Each morning, as the first light of day touches the earth, I am there, ready to guide you into the fullness of my peace and joy. And let this eternal happiness fill every corner of your being. We will face whatever lies ahead, and my unshakable promises will be your foundation. In every season of life, whether filled with joy or marked by trials, hold on to these words and speak them aloud with all your heart. I am deeply loved by my powerful and tender God, and I always will be. Let this truth echo within your soul, for I have not forgotten you. I see the challenges you face, and I am walking with you through them. Your faith is being tested and refined, your soul strengthened, and your spirit filled with my divine presence. You are growing more resilient and radiant each day, being prepared for a new season of sublime and supernatural miracles. For those who nothing is impossible, no obstacle can hold you back when you walk in my wisdom and grace. Each step you take in faith is written in the book of life, a testimony to your journey with me. I know the thoughts that weigh heavily on your mind, the doubts, the fears, the whispers of failure and abandonment that others have planted in your heart. Let me remove them from you. These lies are not part of who you are. They were never meant to define you. You were not created with a heart full of negativity or fear. You were crafted with love, for love, and by love itself. You are of immense value to me, and my affection for you is boundless. How could I ever abandon you, my precious child, when my love for you is eternal and unchanging? You are not alone, even when the world feels heavy and the shadows seem overwhelming. I am here to guide you through every valley and lead you to the mountaintop. My light shines brighter than any darkness, and my hand is always reaching out to lift you up. I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating circumstances for your good. The battles you face are not yours to fight alone. I am your protector and your strength. Every tear you've shed I have seen, and every prayer you've whispered, I have heard. My heart is moved by your faith and your struggles, and I will never leave you to walk this journey alone. I have prepared countless blessings for you, treasures that await your trust and faith. No accuser, no circumstance, no shadow of doubt can ever convince me to reject or forsake you. Even in moments when your heart struggles with disbelief or wavers in uncertainty, my love for you remains steadfast. Nothing you do, nothing you face, can diminish the love I have poured into you. This love is your anchor, your refuge, your strength, and no one, no power on earth or in heaven, can take it away. Open your heart fully to me, for I long to fill every corner of your life with my presence. Allow me to rewrite the narrative of your life, replacing fear with faith, doubt with assurance, and despair with hope. Let me teach you to see yourself as I see you, a beloved child, chosen and cherished. As you walk with me, you will begin to feel the weight lifting, the burdens easing, and the light of my love illuminating your path. Come to me and let these words settle deep within your heart. Promises, for they are unshakable. Allow my love to renew your mind and refresh your spirit. We will move forward into a future filled with hope, miracles, and abundant joy. Rest in my arms and let my peace surround you. You are and I am with you always, now and forever. Why continue to suffer when I am here to bring you peace and healing? Do not let doubts pierce your heart or sadness and despair steal the future I have planned for you. Refuse to let the burdens of today destroy your life or the joy of your family. Think of those you love, but also do this for yourself. See yourself through my eyes with the immense worth and value that I have placed within you. You are my masterpiece, fearfully and wonderfully made. Do not turn away from these words I have written for you, for they are meant to reach the deepest places of your heart. Through this message, I am revealing my love to you, a love so vast and unending that it cannot be measured. I speak plainly so you may accept and understand the depth of my affection for you. And as I have told you before, I will never stop showing you how deeply I care for you. Even when you turn your face away or lower your gaze, I will continue to call out to you. I will whisper to you through the beauty of creation, the words of my spirit, and the quiet moments in your day. Even when you fail to respond, I will not give up on you. My spirit is at work within you, gently and lovingly, removing anything or anyone in your heart that causes you pain or takes my rightful place. I am refining you, shaping you into the person I created you to be. I will not abandon you, not for a single moment. Even when you feel weary and overwhelmed, know that I am still here, holding you close and surrounding you with my unfailing love. You may feel lonely now, but I am here to lift you out of that loneliness and fill your life with purpose and joy. You will not be defeated by the trials of this world. You will not die in despair. You will live in the fullness of my blessings. The challenges you face today will not last forever. Many of your problems will come to an end, and the conflicts you endure will be transformed into blessings. They will bring you wisdom, strength, and a deeper understanding of my grace. I am weaving all things for your good, even when you cannot yet see the outcome. Come to me, lay down your burdens and rest in my presence. I am working in your life, bringing about restoration and renewal. My love is steadfast, and my promises are true. We will walk through every valley and climb every mountain. I will never leave you or forsake you, and you will see the beauty and joy I have prepared for you. You are, and I am with you always. Give me the chance to show you the fullness of my love. Trust me completely, and I will fill your spirit, your soul, your heart, and your family with my sweet, unending love. It is not worth carrying your worries any longer, for I have already taken them upon myself. Release them into my hands and feel the weight lift from your shoulders. I have covered you with my holy mantle, and under my shadow you are protected. My embrace surrounds you with warmth and assurance. Even if the earth trembles, the seas run dry, the moon shatters into pieces, or the world cries out in fear, know this: I am with you, yesterday, today, and forever. My presence is your constant, your refuge and your strength. For all eternity, I will attend to your needs and hear your prayers. I want you to understand, deeply and completely, the immense love I have for you. Take a moment to reflect and see how I have surrounded you with countless blessings. Every breath you take, every moment of peace, is a gift from me. I am the one who places bread on your table and provides for your every need. Even in times of lack or uncertainty, I am working to make a way for you to overcome your debts and find provision. Timing and my promises, for they are unshakable. I am your doctor, your healer, the one who holds your health and your future in my hands. Whatever diagnosis you face, know that I hold within my grasp the victory and the prescription for your healing. My love is the ultimate remedy, the cure for every affliction that weighs upon your heart and body. Come to me and let my peace wash over you like a river. My healing power flows through you, restoring what has been broken and renewing what has been lost. My love for you knows no bounds. I am your provider, your protector, your sustainer, and you will see how I am working all things for your good. Rest in my presence and let my love fill every corner of your being. You are never alone, for I am with you always, guiding you, lifting you, and surrounding you with my grace and mercy. We will walk through every trial and celebrate every victory. You are, and my love for you will never fail. Stop worrying and let your heart find rest in me. Take a deep, calming breath and draw in the divine life that my spirit breathes into you. This is the breath of renewal, of vibrant emotion, joy, and unshakable confidence. As you receive it, feel the chains that once bound your mind and spirit breaking apart. You are free, free from the weight of mental anguish and spiritual agony. Your heart is healing, and the pain that once seemed unbearable is fading away. I am here breathing new direction into your sails and guiding you toward a life filled with purpose and hope. My thoughts are higher than yours, and my plans for you exceed anything you could imagine. The future I have prepared is overflowing with abundance, joy, and supernatural blessings. Do not let your heart be troubled by material things. They do not define your worth or your happiness. If you lose what you hold dear, or if it is taken from you, do not despair. I will help you rebuild, and I will make all things new. Your faith, the treasure that lives within your soul, is something no one can steal from you. It is your anchor, your foundation, and your source of strength. Your worth is rooted in me, not in what the world offers, and no one can convince me to abandon or forsake you. I have claimed you as my own, and my love for you is eternal. This truth, your job, your business, your possessions, or your savings, do not hold the power to protect or sustain you. Only I can provide the security and peace your heart longs for. I am your provider, your shelter, and your stronghold. When the storms of life rage and the world feels uncertain, lean into me. I am working on your behalf, orchestrating every detail for your good. Rest in the knowledge that I am with you, guiding you, and equipping you for every challenge. Let go of the worries that weigh you down. Instead, embrace the life I am offering, a life of freedom, hope, and divine abundance. Promises, for they are unshakable. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I hold you in the palm of my hand. You are, and I am with you always. Even now, I am weaving beauty and purpose into the fabric of your life. The trials you face are not without meaning. They are shaping you, refining you like gold purified in fire. Do not fear the process, for I am with you every step of the way. Each difficulty is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to deepen your faith, and to witness my power at work in ways that will amaze you. I am transforming your pain into strength, your sorrow into joy, and your challenges into testimonies of my faithfulness. Know that my love for you is active and alive. It is not passive or distant. I am continually at work on your behalf, moving mountains, opening doors, and clearing paths for you. When you feel weary or overwhelmed, I am your ever-present help. Turn to me in prayer, and I will renew your spirit. My peace will settle over you like a warm embrace, calming your heart and steadying your steps. I am the source of your courage, and with me, you can face anything. Take time to notice the blessings I have already placed in your life. Look around and see the evidence of my goodness, from the smallest moments of joy to the grand displays of my provision. Gratitude will open your eyes to my presence and fill your heart with hope. As you dwell in thankfulness, you will find strength and clarity to navigate whatever lies ahead. Do not rush through this journey. Walk with me at a pace that allows you to experience my love fully. Let go of the urgency that the world imposes and embrace the rhythm of my grace. We will walk this path, and you will see that my timing is perfect. I am preparing a future for you that is beyond anything you could ask or imagine. You are, and I am with you always, now and forever. Do not let your heart be consumed by sadness over material losses. These things, though valuable in the moment, are not worth your tears or your despair. If you trusted me in times of blessing, trust me now in this season of trial. I am here ready to carry you in my arms and guide you through the fire. Hold this truth close to your heart. I will restore everything the enemy has taken from you. Not only will I restore it, but I will multiply it abundantly. My plans for you are greater than you can imagine. So calm your spirit. Do not cry, do not fret, and do not let worry take hold of your mind. Reject the thoughts of despair and death that seek to take root in your heart. The adversary cannot deceive you or pull you away from my love. You are mine, and we will walk this path to victory. The enemy is already defeated. You know this to be true. Do not despair, for my help is on the way. Even in your darkest moments, I am near, working on your behalf. I love you more deeply than you can comprehend, and your soul already understands this truth. Let my love be the anchor that steadies you and the light that guides you. I am reminding you now, with tender words, so you will not fear or be overcome by sadness. Let my words caress your soul and fill you with peace. My love for you is immense and unshakable. We have already overcome so much, and we will face whatever lies ahead. I see the faith that lives in your heart. Each time you pray, you reach out to me with hope and expectation, believing in the beautiful and wonderful things I have in store for you. I see your trust, and it moves my heart. That is why I will never fail you. I am faithful to my promises, and I am faithful to you. Even when the path feels uncertain, hold on to the assurance that I am with you, guiding you step by step. Let my presence calm your fears and renew your strength. The trials you face today are not the end of your story. They are the beginning of a greater testimony of my grace and power in your life. Trust me to turn your sorrow into joy, your loss into abundance, and your fear into unshakable confidence. You are never alone, for I am with you always. We will walk forward, and you will see the goodness I have prepared for you. Let my love fill every corner of your being, and know that my plans for you are full of hope and a future. You are, and I will never leave you. Trusting in me brings a peace that surpasses all understanding, and knowing that I hear you fills your heart with serenity. Today, I invite you to take a moment to sit in silence, to quiet your mind, and to reflect on the blessed future I have prepared for you. Let your thoughts rest on the plans of abundance, joy, and purpose that I want to pour into your life. Value yourself as I do, as my cherished creation, and open your heart to the love and blessings I am sending your way. Do not push them away or dismiss them because you feel unworthy, or because you believe it isn't your time, or that my love for you isn't enough. These lies have been your stumbling blocks for too long. Enemies, disguised as friends, have whispered to you that you are undeserving of my blessings, and in moments of weakness, you believed them. But today that way of thinking ends. I am working within you to transform your heart and mind. From this moment forward, you will not be the same. I am igniting a fire within you, a passion to seek me and to immerse yourself in my word. Each day as you draw near to me, you will grow more sensitive to my presence. You will begin to hear my voice not as a distant echo, but as a loving whisper that speaks directly to your heart. I will reveal to you the depths of my love, and you will come to know just how deeply I cherish you. With each revelation, you will feel the weight of unworthiness lift, and the truth of your identity in me take its place. From now on, you will find a renewed strength to grow spiritually and to leave behind the defeats of the past. The chains that once held you back are being broken. I am equipping you with the courage to step into the future I have designed for you. No longer will you dwell on past failures or allow them to define you. Instead, you will walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am by your side, guiding you, empowering you, and surrounding you with my grace. Believe in the promises I have spoken over your life. Love and in the good things I'm bringing to fruition. Each day is an opportunity to grow closer to me, to embrace the blessings I am pouring out, and to step boldly into the destiny I have prepared for you. You are, and I am with you always, transforming you, sustaining you, and filling your life with my peace and joy. You are precious to me, and my deepest desire is for you to flourish in every aspect of your life. I long to see you walk in victory and experience the fullness of the blessings I have prepared for you. Do not listen to the whispers of doubt and fear that seek to steal your joy. Instead, fix your heart on the glorious plans I have for you, plans to give you a future overflowing with hope and purpose. Trust me when I say that I will bless you and your family abundantly. What you have lost, I will restore to you. Not just as it was, but multiplied beyond your imagining. The pain and sorrow that have weighed on your heart will be replaced with my peace and joy. I am with you, closer than your breath, and my love for you knows no limits. Open your heart to receive this love fully. Speak to me. Tell me that you accept my love, and when you say you love me, it fills my heart with joy beyond measure. Oh, if only you could grasp how immeasurably I love you You would no longer let anxiety steal your rest or let worries fill your nights. Many of the fears that trouble you will never come to pass, and even the trials you face are not beyond my power to resolve. I see your struggles and the burdens you carry, and I do not take them lightly. But, my dear child, my promises, let them anchor your soul when the storms of life rise against you. Fear has no power over you unless you allow it to take hold. Do not let it enslave your thoughts or dictate your actions. I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot see it. Release your worries into my hands. They are not yours to bear. Instead, focus on my presence, my promises, and the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. I have an abundant life prepared for you, and I will lead you step by step into the fullness of it. Walk with me in faith, my precious child, and know that you are never alone. I am your God, your refuge, and your greatest advocate. In me, you will find peace, joy, and strength for every moment. I want you to know that you are destined for success, not by your own strength alone, but through the power of my love working within you. When you allow worry and fear to consume your heart, it becomes difficult to see the path I have laid before you. The weight of those burdens is not yours to carry. Lay them down at my feet. Let me take them from you, for I long to lift you out of the deep waters of doubt and uncertainty. You are not meant to struggle under the heaviness of anxiety. I am here to free you, to heal your soul, and to fill you with peace that surpasses understanding. For I will never leave you, nor forsake you. My precious child, everything I have done and everything I will do is to show you my unchanging love and the salvation I offer. When I gave my life on the cross, it was not an empty act. It was a declaration of how deeply I love and value you. You are cherished, and nothing can change that. My resurrection on the third day was the ultimate victory, and because of it, I am with you always. I walk beside you, closer than you realize, ready to guide and comfort you in every moment. My presence is constant, whether in the stillness of your joy or the storms of your trials. Through the power of my blood, you are made new, and nothing can separate you from my love. Your past, your mistakes, even the secrets you hold tightly to, they are no longer chains that bind you. I have already forgiven you. Those things you regret and wish to hide, I have cast into the depths of the sea. Do not go searching for them again, for they are gone forever. My mercy has covered them, and I see you as pure and radiant, clothed in my grace. You are my masterpiece, created with intention and love, and I rejoice over you with singing. So take my hand and trust me. Walk with me in faith and courage. I will lead you into a life filled with hope, peace, and joy. You are never alone. I am your Savior, your refuge, and your strength. Let go of what holds you back and step into the freedom I have prepared for you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your guide. Every step you take with me brings you closer to the abundant life I have promised you. Listen to my voice above all others. The world may try to distract you with its noise, but my voice is gentle and full of truth. In the quiet of your heart, you will hear me calling you, reminding you of my promises. I am the Good Shepherd, and I will never let you stray too far. When you wander, I seek you out and bring you back into my loving arms. There is no place you can go where my love cannot reach you. Rest in the assurance that I am working in every detail of your life. Even the challenges and hardships have a purpose, shaping you into the person I created you to be. Do not be discouraged when the road seems long or the journey difficult. My plans for you are perfect, and I will never fail you. Hold tightly to me, and we will overcome every obstacle. I love you more than you can comprehend, and I am always here for you, now and forever. Let this truth sink deep into your heart. You are mine, and I delight in you. Take courage, for I am with you every moment of every day. We will walk forward into the beautiful future I have prepared for you. The chains that once held you captive have been broken. Yet, I see how your past still troubles your heart, weighing you down with guilt and regret. Pause for a moment and ask yourself, are you trusting in my forgiveness, or are you punishing yourself for what I have already erased? You are free, yet you sometimes live as though you are still bound. Let go of the heavy burden of self-condemnation and look to me. My love for you is deeper than the oceans, stronger than any fear, and more enduring than the stars in the heavens. Do not listen to the accusing voices that seek to deceive and discourage you. Instead, listen to my voice, which speaks life, hope, and truth over you. Let my words be the light that guides you out of darkness and into the freedom I have lovingly prepared for you. Your worth to me is undeniable, even if you struggle to see it. You are my creation, my masterpiece, and I delight in you. Others may see glimpses of the beauty and strength I have placed within you, but you often look past it. When trials come, you may feel weak, abandoned, or even punished. But my dear child, nothing could be further from the truth. My word is clear. I have forgiven your sins, and I do not them anymore. I have cast them as far as the east is from the west. Do not cling to what I have already released. Fear and worry have no place in the heart of one who trusts me. There is no burden too great, no sorrow too deep, and no miracle too impossible for me to bring into your life. Every tear you shed, I see. Every prayer you whisper, I hear. Even when you feel unseen, I am watching over you with tender care. When you feel desperate or convinced that your prayers are unheard, know this: I am always with you. My love for you is not conditional. It does not depend on your perfection or performance. Even when you have stumbled, I have reached out to lift you up. Even when you rejected me, I pursued you with relentless love. Never believe the lies that tell you I am distant or uncaring. My love is unshakable, steadfast, and eternal. Even in your darkest moments, I am there, holding you close and whispering my promises of peace and restoration, presence, for I have never left you, and I never will. Do not fear or doubt my ability to work wonders in your life. The pain and burdens you carry will not last forever. I am the God of miracles, and I delight in transforming your trials into testimonies of my faithfulness. For I am making all things new in your life. What seems impossible to you is simple for me. So take heart, for I am your Savior, your healer, and your hope. Rest in my promises, and let my love fill every corner of your heart. We will walk this journey, and you will see my goodness unfold in ways you never imagined. I will strengthen you when you feel weak, guide you when you feel lost, and provide for you in ways that exceed your understanding. You are never alone. I am your refuge in the storm, your shelter in times of trouble, and your greatest joy in moments of triumph. Hold on to me with all your heart, and do not let go. I am faithful and true, and I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. Open your heart to the blessings I am pouring out, and I am working even when you cannot see it. My plans for you are filled with hope and a future that will bring you peace. Let go of your fears and embrace the freedom I offer. Let my love heal your wounds and lift your spirit. There is nothing you face that I cannot handle, and nothing you have done that I cannot redeem. I am your God, and I love you beyond measure. Take my hand, walk with me, and experience the fullness of life I have promised you. We will overcome every obstacle, and you will see that my love truly never fails. Even now, I am seated beside you, closer than you can imagine. I have already poured out countless spiritual blessings into your life, gifts designed to uplift and transform you. Yet the choice is yours. Will you embrace my words and step into the supernatural life I have prepared for you? Or will you remain hesitant, clinging to the familiar? Decide now, my precious one, to take that step forward. Come boldly into my presence and immerse yourself in the anointing I offer. Allow the purity of my oil to pour over your head, igniting a flame within your heart, a fire of passion, purpose, and unwavering faith. Do not hesitate, for the time is now. The life I have called you to is filled with wonders beyond your imagination. As you step closer to me, you will feel the burdens of this world grow lighter, replaced by the peace only I can give. Promises, for they are unshakable and true. Let my spirit fill you with courage to take the steps you fear, knowing that I am holding you every moment. You are not walking alone. I am your guide, your protector, and your greatest encourager. Give me your hand. We will take this journey forward. Wave the banner of faith high and boldly commit yourself to the mission of redemption and restoration I have called you to. Tell the world of my love, a love so deep it seeks out the lost and welcomes them back with open arms. Speak to those who feel forgotten, showing them that my grace is always within reach. Lead those around you to place there. Feel the power of my spirit stirring within you, transforming you from the inside out. With this power, you will achieve things you once thought impossible. You will walk on waves of uncertainty, calm storms of fear with your words, and stand in awe as heavenly armies surround and protect you. These are not just promises, they are the reality of life lived in my presence. Take a moment to look around and reflect on the blessings in your life. Consider your family, your home, your health, and your provision. Where would you be today if I had not been your refuge? Without my hand shielding you day and night, your adversaries would have overwhelmed you long ago. They would have stolen your peace, your joy, and your hope. Yet here you are, standing firm, because of my unfailing love and protection. I see the challenges that surround you, and I know how often you wonder where I am in the midst of your struggles. But I say to you, hold fast to your faith. Do not let go. I am here, working in ways you cannot yet see, orchestrating every detail for your good. My love for you is a fortress, strong and unyielding, and I will never leave you. Endure, for your reward is near. I am the one who goes before you, preparing a path of victory and fulfillment. Trust me when I say that your trials are not without purpose. They are shaping you, refining you, and drawing you closer to my heart. Lean on me, for I am your strength in weakness, your light in darkness, and your peace in chaos. We will overcome every obstacle, and you will see the fullness of my glory revealed in your life. You are my treasure and my delight. Rest in my promises and let my love guide you forward into the extraordinary life I have planned for you. That every tear you shed is precious to me. I collect them and turn them into seeds of joy that will one day bloom in ways you cannot yet understand. Your faithfulness in the face of trials is seen and cherished by me. When the weight of the world feels unbearable, lay it down at my feet. Let me carry your burdens, for I am strong enough to bear them all. Let go of the control you feel you must have and perfect timing. The journey ahead may seem uncertain, but know this: my plans for you are good, filled with hope and a future. Open your heart to the blessings I am pouring out even now. Look for my hand in the small, quiet moments, as well as in the great and miraculous ones. With every step you take in faith, you will grow stronger, more confident, and more attuned to my presence. And you will see that all things are working for your good. My love for you is eternal, unchanging, and limitless. Embrace it and let it transform every part of your life. Open your heart wide and receive the miracle you once believed to be impossible. For with faith, all things are within reach. My promises are steadfast and true. I do not lie, exaggerate, or withhold the truth from you. Every word I speak comes from a place of love, spoken clearly so you may know my heart. I do not desire grand palaces or elaborate gestures. I simply ask that you use the blessings I have given you to touch the lives of others. Give generously, even when you feel you have little to offer, and watch as I provide for you in ways you never imagined. My blessings will come from unexpected places and through unexpected people, because I delight in surprising you with my goodness. Do not let pride or judgment blind you to those I have placed around you to bless and uplift you. Each person in your life has a purpose, and many are instruments of my grace. My eyes roam the earth, searching for hearts that are humble and full of love for me. I have found you, my precious one, and I long for our relationship to grow deeper. I am not only your father, but also your closest friend. Trust me with your secrets, for I already know them. I have forgiven your sins and removed them as far as the east is from the west. Let go of your past, for it no longer defines you. You are a new creation, transformed by my mercy and love. Take the sword of truth that my resurrection has placed in your hands and wield it boldly. With this weapon, destroy every lie and accusation that the enemy has hurled at you. Do not be afraid, for these falsehoods have no power over you. They will crumble into nothingness, like ashes scattered in the wind. Those who sought to harm you will see their efforts come to nothing. In time, their hearts will be softened, and they will grieve for the pain they caused you. But you will stand strong, shielded by my righteousness and strengthened by my spirit. I have called you to a life of victory and purpose. Walk in the confidence that comes from knowing I am with you always. My love surrounds you like a fortress, protecting you from harm and filling you with peace. When you feel weak, lean into my strength. When doubts arise, let my promises anchor your soul. We will overcome every obstacle and turn every trial into a testimony of my faithfulness. You are deeply cherished and eternally loved. Rest in this truth and let it guide you as you move forward into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Do you long to truly live again? To leave behind the pain that weighs on your heart and embrace the joy and peace you were always meant to have? Come to me, for I am the source of all comfort and the refuge your soul seeks. I am your safe place, your rock, and the one who never fails. Accept the inheritance of my Holy Spirit and allow me to guide you into the supernatural life I have lovingly prepared for you. Your miracle is near, closer than you can imagine. No one can bring you down because I am the one who lifts you high. No one can defeat you because I am your shield and your unshakable protector. No one can curse you because my blessings surround you like an impenetrable armor. And no one can diminish your joy because my spirit renews you each morning with fresh confidence, boundless enthusiasm, and a joy that nothing can take away. This is the abundant life I have planned for you. A life of victory, hope, and peace that surpasses all understanding. My love for it is unwavering and eternal. Believe with all your heart that I am always by your side, even in the moments when the darkness feels overwhelming. My light shines brighter than any shadow. Hold tightly to the words I give you today, and let them be your anchor when storms rise. There is nothing we cannot overcome. My promises are not fleeting or empty. They are the firm foundation on which you can build your life. I am your eternal refuge, your ever-present strength, and your closest companion in every trial, for I will never leave you nor forsake you. My presence surrounds you, walking beside you, protecting you, and guiding you with every step you take. When you surrender all that you are to me, your soul, your heart, your worries, and your fears, the weight of despair and pain will begin to lift. The attacks from this world, The lies that try to pull you into confusion and discouragement will lose their power. Do you hear me, my precious one? I am speaking directly to your heart. I am your Almighty God, the Creator of the heavens and the earth. I am your loving Father, your faithful guide, and your closest friend. I am the Lord of your life, the one who knows you more intimately than anyone ever could. I see your tears and hear your prayers. I'm the one who reaches out to you in your moments of doubt, who rescues you when you feel lost, and who comes to your aid the instant you call my name. Know this: I know every thought you think, every tear you cry, and every longing in your heart. You are never alone, not even for a moment. My hand is always extended toward you, ready to lift you out of any situation that threatens to overwhelm you. Come closer to me, and you will discover the peace that transcends all human understanding. Rest in my arms and let me carry the burdens you were never meant to bear alone. I delight in you, my cherished child, and my greatest desire is to see you flourish. Step boldly into the fullness of life I have prepared for you, trusting that my plans for you are good, filled with hope, and rooted in the depths of my unending love. I want you to this truth: you are mine. I have called you by name, and you belong to me. Even when life feels uncertain, know that I am working all things for your good. Every trial, every hardship, and every tear has a purpose in my greater plan for your life. When you feel weak, lean into my strength. When you feel lost, guidance. When you feel burdened, allow me to carry the weight for you. I am your fortress and your deliverer, your rock and your redeemer. Your children often frustrate you. They disobey, push boundaries, and at times seem to ignore the values you have worked so hard to instill in them. But hear me. Beneath their outward defiance, their hearts are crying out. Deep within their souls, they feel the weight of their mistakes. They know when they have strayed from what is right, even if they cannot yet find the words to admit it. And just as you have prayed, I am still working in their lives. My hand is on them, guiding them through their struggles and shaping their hearts. The tears they shed in secret over the pain they often cannot express are watering a tiny seed that I have planted within them. That seed is growing, though you may not yet see it. One day it will break through the soil of their rebellion, and in that moment they will recognize their sin and the depth of their mistake. It will not be an easy awakening. It will come with pain and humility, but it will also come with transformation. In that moment, they will return to you, weeping and seeking forgiveness. They will fall into your arms, and you will weep with them, not out of sorrow, but out of overwhelming joy. Joy for the fruits of your perseverance, your love, and your unwavering dedication to them. These moments will be a testament to the power of grace and the enduring strength of a parent's love. Take heart, for I am with you in every moment, both seen and unseen. My love surrounds you like a shield, protecting you from harm and filling you with the courage to face each day. Let go of the fear that holds you back and step into the freedom I offer. The life I have for you is filled with joy, peace, and purpose, and you will see my goodness in ways you never dreamed possible. We will overcome every obstacle and turn every trial into a testimony of my faithfulness. You are deeply loved, and my plans for you are greater than you can imagine. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am always by your side, guiding you into the abundant life I have promised. You are stepping into a new land, a place of promise and plenty. This is not just a physical place, but a spiritual one, where you will experience my presence like never before. Trust that every step you take with me will lead you closer to the fulfillment of my plans for your life. The road ahead is paved with opportunities, miracles, and moments of joy that will fill your heart and renew your spirit. Stay close to me, and together we will walk into the fullness of all I have prepared for you. I will open doors that no one can shut and provide pathways where there seem to be none. You are my beloved, and I take great delight in watching you grow, flourish, and shine with the light of my glory. Let my love be the foundation of your confidence and the source of your strength. Together, we will create a life filled with purpose, abundance, and unshakable peace. All I ask of you is your loyalty, a heart devoted to me with unwavering faithfulness. I see your struggles, your moments of weakness, and the times when you stumble along the path. I understand the depths of your heart, and I know your desire is to remain steadfast. When you come to me with a repentant heart, seeking my grace and renewing your commitment to follow me, I do not turn you away. Instead, I forgive you completely and lift you up once again. 7 times the righteous may fall, but my grace is infinite, lifting you 1,000-fold. My mercy is not limited, for I know you hold my love sacred and do not treat it lightly. You are not like those who live with divided hearts, using my name in vain, while their actions betray deceit. They wear masks of righteousness, yet their hearts are far from me. Be vigilant, and do not be entangled by such falsehoods. I hold for you an unending love, mercy, and forgiveness, a wellspring of grace for those who commit wholeheartedly to my word. But I am also a consuming fire, a protector of those I cherish. I will not allow to fall into the clutches of the enemy. That is why I speak directly to your spirit today, to open your ears and capture your heart. I long for your freedom, for you to walk in the liberty I have given you. Come to me each morning, seek my word, speak with me in prayer, and entrust your life and your family into my hands. Let me guide you and protect you, for my plans for you are marvelous, crafted with care and filled with hope. Do not fear the journey ahead, for I am with you in every step you take. My presence surrounds you, guarding you against the schemes of those who would seek to harm you. When you place you will see my hand at work in every detail of your life. I will guide you through the valleys and lead you to the mountaintops. My love for you is steadfast and unshakable, and my promises are true, and you will discover a peace that surpasses all understanding. That loyalty to me is not about perfection, but about your willingness to keep returning to me. When you fall, I am here to lift you up. When you doubt, I am here to strengthen your faith. I am your refuge, your fortress, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Let my words dwell richly within you, guiding your thoughts and shaping your actions. Lean on me, and I will sustain you. Walk with me, and I will show you wonders beyond your imagination. The plans I have for you are good, designed to prosper you and give you hope. I do not ask for grand gestures or impossible feats. All I desire is your heart, your faithfulness, and your trust. When you place your life in my hands, I will do immeasurably more than you could ever ask or imagine. Let go of your fears and embrace the life I have prepared for you. You are deeply loved, eternally cherished, and always in my care. All I ask of you is your loyalty, a heart fully devoted to me with unwavering faithfulness. I understand the moments when you stumble, those times when your weaknesses seem to overshadow your strength. I see the depths of your heart, and I know your true desire is to remain steadfast and faithful. When you come to me with a repentant heart, when you lay down your failures and renew your commitment to follow me, I do not turn you away. Instead, I forgive you completely and offer you another chance. 7 times the righteous may fall, but my grace lifts them up 1,000-fold. My promise of infinite mercy is as steady as the rising sun. I know you hold my love in reverence, and you will not take this gift lightly. You are not like those who live with divided hearts, who use my name to mask deceit and take advantage of others. They wear masks of piety, but their actions are far from me. Be vigilant and do not be entangled in their lies. For you, I hold an immeasurable love, a mercy that knows no end, and a forgiveness that is always extended to those who commit wholeheartedly to my word. But never forget, I am also a consuming fire. My love protects fiercely, and I will not allow those I cherish to fall into the enemy's hands. This is why I speak to you today, directly to your spirit, to awaken your heart and open your ears. I desire your freedom, not just in this moment, but for all eternity. I long for you to come to me each morning, to seek my presence, to listen to my words, and to place your life, your dreams, and your family into my hands. Trust fully in me and the marvelous plans I have designed for you. Plans to prosper you and fill your life with hope and purpose. Do not fear the road ahead, for I am with you every step of the way. My presence is your shield, your refuge, and your guide. When the storms rage around you, stand firm in the knowledge that I am your anchor. My plans for you are crafted with care and infused with my perfect love. They are not meant to harm you, but to bring you into a life of abundance and joy. Let go of the doubts that whisper in your ear and the fears that try to take root in your heart. Lean into my promises, for they are unshakable and true. My love will sustain you, and my grace will empower you to rise above every challenge. That your loyalty is not about perfection, but about your willingness to continually return to me. When you fall, I am here to lift you. When you doubt, I am here to strengthen your faith. My grace is sufficient for every weakness, and my power is made perfect in your most vulnerable moments. Let my words dwell richly within you, guiding your thoughts and shaping your path. Walk with me, and you will experience a life of peace that surpasses all understanding. Each step you take with me is a step closer to the destiny I have prepared for you, a destiny filled with light and hope. You are my treasure. I have called you by name, and you are mine. I see your heart, your struggles, and your victories. Unwavering love, and allow me to lead you into the life I have prepared for you. It is a life filled with grace, love, and unshakable joy. You are never alone, for I am always with you, holding you close and guiding you forward. Rest in this truth, and let it bring you the comfort and confidence you need to walk boldly in faith. Take refuge in my arms, for they are strong enough to carry you through any trial. We will overcome every obstacle, and you will see my faithfulness in every moment of your journey. Do not listen to those who say your destiny is misery, or that your past condemns you to failure. They do not know the plans I have for you, plans filled with hope and a future of purpose. Hear me now, you are mine, and I will always be by your side. I see your heart, your repentant spirit, and your sincere desire to walk with me, to grow in faith and be strengthened by my presence. You will not return to the shadows of your past. Instead, you will move forward, leaving behind the voices of criticism and attack. Surround yourself with those who encourage and uplift you, who reflect my love and speak words of life into your journey. I long for you to know me in a new and profound way, to truly grasp the depth and breadth of my love for you. It is greater than anything you have ever been told or imagined. I am not angry with you. My desire is not to condemn, but to see you transformed, to help you grow and flourish for your own good. I will give you the strength to control your emotions, to stand steady and unshaken in the face of life's storms. The work I will do in you will be so profound that those around you will see the change. Your face will radiate joy, your eyes will be free of fear, and your steps will be firm and confident. Your words will carry kindness and grace, touching the hearts of all who hear them. Each day, I will fill you with unshakable faith. When you rise in the morning, My promises will come to your mind, and you will feel my voice gently guiding you along paths of blessing and goodness. I will go before you, clearing the way and removing the obstacles that threaten to hinder you. I will deliver you from deceitful tongues and protect you from those who seek to harm you. No weapon formed against you will prosper, for my hand is upon you. At night, you will rest securely, even as the world around you feels uncertain. My peace will envelop you, guarding your heart and mind, and you will be renewed with life and health. I am the one who holds your future, and it is a future filled with hope and joy. Completely, and let go of the fears and doubts that try to hold you back. I am with you in every step, strengthening you, guiding you, and filling your life with my goodness. You are deeply loved, and nothing can separate you from my love. Walk boldly into the life I have prepared for you, knowing that my promises are true, and my presence will never leave you. What do I ask of you in return for my boundless love? Your faith, your heart, your loyalty. I long for your total surrender, not to take away your dreams, but to guide them into the fullness of what I have prepared for you. When you place me first in all your plans, you will witness blessings beyond anything you can imagine. And you will see how I pour out my love and grace into your life, overflowing and abundant. Come closer, listen to my words, and let them fill your heart with peace. Speak to me from the depths of your soul, saying, "My God, I love you. I give you my life, my loyalty, and my heart. I will love you with all my strength forever." These words are not mere declarations, but a connection between your heart and mine. I will care for you, always supporting you, always holding you up when you feel weak. I am not like those who make promises only to abandon them. Since the beginning of time, I have known you, cherished you, and loved you with an everlasting love. Let that truth sink deep into your heart. Stop wrestling with the storms that rage within you. Lay down the burdens that pull you toward error, fear, and doubt. Let my peace settle over you like a gentle rain, quieting the chaos within. I understand your hesitation to trust love. I see the wounds you carry inflicted by those who promised love, but gave you pain instead. But I am not like them. I do not lie, and my love is not conditional or fleeting. You are deeply, completely loved. Believe it. Accept it, even if it feels impossible to understand why someone could love you so much. My love for you is not based on your worthiness, but on my unchanging nature. Embrace it with faith, and let it transform you from the inside out. Fill your mind with my words, for I know the enemy will come daily to accuse you, to whisper lies that make you feel unworthy to stand in my presence. But listen to me, my precious one. You do not need to live under those lies. You are not unworthy. You are redeemed by my grace, and nothing can change that. Let my truth be your shield and my love your refuge. When doubts arise, turn to me, and I will remind you of who you are and whose you are. We will silence every voice that seeks to tear you down. Surrender your fears, your doubts, and your pain to me. Let go of the need to carry burdens that were never meant to be yours. I am here, ready to take them from you, to replace them with peace, joy, and a hope that cannot be shaken. Promises, for they are true, and let my love fill every corner of your being. You are not alone, and you never will be. I am with you always, guiding you, loving you, and preparing you for the amazing plans I have for your life. My word assures you, and my presence confirms it. You can come to me freely, with confidence and trust. The doors to my heavenly throne are always open to you. My love for you is eternal, indestructible, unshakable, faithful, and true. Nothing can separate you from my love, and I long for you to walk in the fullness of this truth. Come to me boldly, knowing that I welcome you with open arms, and a heart full of joy. I will prove my love to you in ways that leave no room for doubt, and I will never reject you. I have told you countless times that you are forgiven, and I want you to live with confidence, knowing that your prayers reach my ears. Do not be afraid or disheartened by the challenges before you. It is my power and grace that lift you up, that strengthen you when you feel weak, and that keep you from stumbling. I am guiding you along the right path, even when the way seems unclear. Stay alert to hear my voice, for I am speaking to you through my word, through moments of stillness, and through the people I place in your life. Obey me, and allow me to lead you according to my perfect will. Everything, even the problems you face, will work for good. I will transform your trials into testimonies, and what once seemed like obstacles will become blessings that bring you peace and well-being. The enemy fights daily to steal your faith, to plant seeds of doubt and despair in your heart, but do not let him succeed. Stand firm in the truth of who you are, deeply loved and cherished. I want to bless you abundantly, to fill your life with joy and purpose. But first, I ask you to change the way you think. Stop believing the lies that you are abandoned or rejected. Repent of those thoughts and replace them with the truth of my word. Believe me when I tell you over and over again that you are deeply loved and never alone. Speak these truths aloud, declare them with confidence. My God loves me, I am not abandoned, I am cherished and forgiven. Let these words sink into your heart, filling every corner with my peace. Accept my love as the anchor of your soul, the foundation of your life. My peace is a gift I freely give to you, a peace that surpasses all understanding. When you embrace it, you will find rest for your weary heart and strength for the journey ahead. I am with you always, and I delight in walking beside you every step of the way. I am listening to you intently, even now. As you close your eyes and come to me in silence, as you lift your prayers, even in the faintest whisper, I hear you. Every word you speak reaches my ears, and even the cries of your heart that remain unspoken are understood by me. Your tears, precious and heartfelt, are an offering before my throne. Each tear is like a drop of love, carrying your deepest pleas, and I receive them with tenderness and compassion. I treasure every one of them in my hands, holding them close to my heart. Know this, you do not cry in vain. Your tears are not forgotten, but are received in the courts of heaven as a sacred expression of your... You may ask, is God truly hearing me? My answer is yes, I am listening. You cry out, will God answer my prayer? And I say to you, I am already answering you. Your tears sing a melody that speaks of your sincere pain, a sorrow rooted in trust, a sorrow that knows it is seen and heard by the Almighty God. I see the depth of your emotions, the longing in your heart, and I am moved by your faith. I have written your tears into my book. They are not forgotten, but preserved in the eternal records of my love for you. Each tear has been the perfect ink with which I compose my response to you. As your tears flow, so too will my answer. It is already written, sealed, and recorded in heaven. My timing is perfect, even when it feels delayed from your perspective. Trust me, for I am orchestrating all things for your good. Your tears have a voice in my presence. They speak of your need, your hope, and your faith. I respond with compassion, mercy, and power. Every tear you shed calls upon my infinite love, and every plea you utter moves me to act on your behalf. Do not let waiting cause you to lose heart, my precious one. Each moment you spend in my presence, pouring out your heart, is a moment of intimacy with me. These are sacred moments that draw us closer. I am near to you, closer than your own breath, and I will not leave you to face your sorrows alone. My love is steadfast and unshakable, a constant in the midst of life's uncertainties. Let my peace fill your heart like a river, flowing steadily and washing away your fears. Know that I am with you now, holding you, strengthening you, and guiding you through the storm, that your prayers do not go unanswered. My response is not just on its way, it is already unfolding. I work behind the scenes, weaving every thread of your life into a tapestry of purpose and beauty. Promises, for they are true and everlasting. I will bring you comfort, healing, and joy beyond measure. I will take the pain that weighs on your heart and transform it into something beautiful, a testimony of my faithfulness and love. You are not alone, and you never will be. Rest in this truth. Your tears are seen, your prayers are heard, and my response is certain. Allow my love to envelop you, breathe deeply in my presence, and know that I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help. We will overcome, and you will see the goodness I have prepared for you. Be at peace, for I am always with you, and I delight in caring for you every moment of every day. At the sound of the trumpets, the river of your tears that has touched my gates will flow back to you, transformed into streams of blessing. They will pour out as cascades of fresh, living water, bringing you the peace and joy you have long awaited. Every tear you have shed, every sigh of your heart, has not gone unnoticed. You are in my presence now, and here you can find refuge and restoration. Pour out your heart to me with honesty and sincerity. Do not hold back your feelings. Tell me how you are truly feeling, your frustrations, your fears, your hopes, and even your doubts. I will not grow angry or impatient with you. My desire is to listen, to show you that I hear you, understand you, and value your words. I embrace your pain with compassion and hold your heart in my hands. When you speak to me, something beautiful begins to happen. I will restore the peace you long for and drive away the anxiety that burdens you. Know this: every time you kneel to pray, streams of living water flow from my throne, carrying tranquility, healing, and renewal to your soul. If your heart feels heavy and the tears threaten to fall, do not resist them. Let your tears flow freely, for they are sacred to me. Each tear you cry will return to you as rain from my spirit, streams of strength, comfort, and blessing that will refresh your weary heart. I will take your sorrow and weave it into a tapestry of triumph, a story of grace that will inspire others and glorify my name. You are not wasting time when you cry, my precious one. Your tears are a language of trust, a declaration that you believe I am here, that you know I care, and that you trust me with your pain. I hear every cry, and I will continue to hear you, always. My ears are never closed to your voice, and my heart is always open to you. Your tears are not forgotten. They are stored in the chambers of my love, cherished and remembered as evidence of your faith and vulnerability before me. Every drop reflects the depth of your reliance on me, and they stir my heart to respond with unwavering devotion. Know this: the time you spend in my presence is a time of transformation. As you pour out your heart, I pour my love into you. I fill the empty spaces with hope and mend the broken pieces with my healing touch. For I am crafting a future for you that is filled with goodness and light. Even now I am turning your pain into purpose. The tears you shed today will water the seeds of joy that will bloom in the seasons to come. Do not let fear take hold of you. Instead, rest in the assurance that I am with you, working all things for your good and my glory. There is always a place for you within my heart. You are, and I delight in caring for you. You are never alone, for I walk beside you every step of the way. Let go of your fears, for they are but shadows in the presence of my light. Rest in my promises, for they are steadfast and true. The moments you spend with me are not just moments of comfort, but moments of empowerment. Through them I am preparing you for the blessings that lie ahead, for the victories yet to come. Even the tears you shed now are watering the fields of a brighter tomorrow. Let my peace surround you and my love sustain you. I am with you now and forever. Amen.